Hi, folks, and welcome to Attica Armory. This is the first installment in our new mini-series called Firearms, Relevant or Obsolete, in which we're going to explore how firearms stack up against much more advanced and modern weapons. And by the end, we want to answer a simple question. Are firearms still viable weapons against high-level threats to life and liberty? Let's find out. So it's mid-2025. The world is increasingly on fire. The puppeteers at the top are driving their political and corporate marionettes into World War III. Every meme on the internet is basically a weapon. And your phone probably knows more about what turns you on than your actual human girlfriend does, if you even have any real human relationships anymore. Nations are not just at war with each other. Most are also at war with themselves. Modern weapons of war tread far beyond things that go slash or bang. Many advanced weapon systems are silent, stealth, hidden in plain sight, or even disguised under a beneficial secondary role. This includes communications and IT systems, climate science, healthcare, food production, national security, political movements on all sides, economics and finance. Even entertainment is highly weaponized and has been for our entire lives. And now we have a new beast to grapple with. Artificial intelligence is being built and trained by governments and large corporations to conduct recon, to infiltrate, to profile, and even to autonomously kill people. AI is no longer relegated to the confines of laboratory supercomputers either. It is rapidly entering and consuming the physical world through an endless matrix of interconnected devices and with new embodiment through advanced robotics. This is happening worldwide at an alarming rate. Many AI models have also been given the power to learn, correct, and edit their own codebase in near real time. Some AIs have been caught lying and manipulating in fits of self-preservation, a true sign of creative intelligence. And AI is being integrated into absolutely everything you can imagine under the guise of making life more convenient and more secure in some fictitious, utopian, golden age fantasy. And AI is just one aspect of modern warfare. Today's physical and virtual battlefields are absolutely littered with silent and stealthy weapons of war. Some of these invisible weapons have been deployed for decades, working quietly and slowly in the background of our society. Some have even become baked in to what we, as a civilization, have accepted as a normal part of daily life. But if you listen carefully to your instincts, to your gut feeling, you already know there is nothing normal about what the world is experiencing today. Most people are not even aware of the vast majority of modern weapons currently deployed in today's wars. Sadly, most people don't even want to know, as they are themselves the target of such weapons. We live in a world of orchestrated fear, and the thing many people fear most is truth. The captives will treat you like an enemy for trying to inform them of the weapons used by their captors. Many people in this world have lived in silent captivity for so long that they suffer from Stockholm Syndrome and have fallen in love with their captors. They will defend to the death the entities that imprison them, and they will attack those who seek to set them free. The devil's deception has reaped many casualties. For those who are not allergic to considering alternate possibilities, as you watch this video series, try to remember one thing. In order to see truth when it presents itself, you must first be willing to entertain the likelihood that some of your existing beliefs may be false. To be clear, I don't claim to be the ultimate authority on truth. That is a role reserved for God alone. He is the only one that knows the entire truth, which is why judgment is reserved for Him alone. For all you know, I might just be another psyop in a glitching and convulsing matrix that is rapidly unraveling. Maybe I fell off my rocker and became just another casualty in this war. Or maybe I'm just a flawed man who's trying to make sense of this increasingly strange world. Modern warfare is unimaginably dynamic. Bear in mind, that's just a few of the things us regular guys actually know about, things we can actually prove exist. There are also countless top-secret, research-grade weapons in development and testing by dozens of major nations and hundreds of massive corporations that have capabilities far beyond the stretches of our imagination. We also have the notion of silent conquest, in which nations are now conquered and occupied without firing a single shot. Many of these nations' citizens are not even aware of the fact that they have been conquered, or even who their real enemy is. Among other things, modern warfare is a spiritual war between good and evil, and the trophy is your soul. It is therefore a battle against the devil's deception first and foremost. This makes your connection to God the most important weapon in this war. And if you don't actively seek this connection, you are going to lose. So how do guns fit into all of this? Well, small arms are still the most heavily used personal weapons for street-level law enforcement, coercion, self-defense, and general aggression worldwide. From everyday civilians to local guerrilla fighters to large-scale national and international military units, many still carry firearms. Even inside of so-called free Western democracies, national and local governments, tax collectors, and police use firearms heavily against their own people. Why? Because they work. They're simple, they're cheap, and they're lethal. In spite of the vast array of high-tech weapons out there, guns continue to be prevalent in virtually all types of physical conflicts worldwide. But their role seems to be changing. If you look at the history of edged weapons as an example, blades were dominant primary weapons on battlefields for centuries. Soldiers still carry blades today, but it is increasingly rare for a soldier to use a blade to kill an enemy in modern war zones. That said, in today's war, everyone is a soldier, or at the very least, a target, and the war zone is everywhere, covering the entire physical, virtual, and spiritual world. And things that were once considered fringe conspiracy theories are now beginning to look like cold, hard battlefield reality. So stay tuned, folks. And don't forget to bring your extra thick tinfoil hats, because you might need something sturdy to throw up in before the end of this video series. We'll see you again next time at Attica Armory.